Coming Clippers, hey, today you got somebody new. Trying somebody different. I am Noir. When Static Shock had the craziest first episode ever. Now, Static Shock was absolute cinema, you know, and yeah, the only thing that wasn't cinema was his friend, Gear. Yeah, see, Gear has a super intelligence, if you don't know. Real smart. And while he could have been Iron Man, he decided to be Aluminum Boy. You know, that boy's... Yeah, Basuda. But enough about this friend. Let's get into it.
So I'm just gonna talk about the first episode. That's all you need to know that Static Shock was a different type of television for kids. Peak animated cinema during that time, and still to this day. To me, not much can even compete against the greatness that Static Shock radiated. Let's get into it. Now, I don't know if I stand alone at the top of the mountain of not wanting to go to school, but imagine you go to school and you constantly get bullied by somebody that look like this. I don't even want.
Hey, no facts, my bad. No cap. Bro is really the personification of hot Cheeto. You know, hot-headed, you know, aggressive, and always in the headings of the hood. But you know what? He gets his, you know, that's all I'm gonna say.
Be here for real. I'm just speaking for myself, not for Virgil. Anyway, let's get into it. Virgil was trying to spit some game, testing out his skills, trying to leave the friend zone so he can dive into the end zone, if you know what I mean.
Everyone, boo this nigga!
Anywho, it wasn't even going well to begin.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a that was a freaky joke. I'm gonna teach you one of these.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
I had to do it to you.
With, she was viewing this man Virgil as a brother. You hate to see
My
it.
brother's
So
crazy.
the last thing he needed was this nigga to come out of nowhere and yeet him off screen.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
That's crazy work.
Come on, man.
Now this is where you head home, look in the mirror, and give yourself a good once-over. You have to ask yourself, how the hell did I get thrown that easily? And
Bro, Loki had got the super soldier serum, no cap. Like I don't know what the kids in this in these fights be on. Him and the guy from the black guy, he go show. Yeah, they super soldiers. Ain't no way telling me they got normal civilian strength doing. Like, listen, either they got super strength or Virgil was just a very lightweight kid.
And this nigga is not the same age as them. That's a grown man. You can't tell me otherwise. He's damn near 30. This freaky ass nigga with a soul patch was turned into the booty warrior in the middle of the hallway. Like, what are you on?
No cap.
Talking about some you smell good.
What did he say?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother. Nigga whip him off.
Yeah, bro's a freaky frog. The freaky is a frog. So enough said. I only see
Frog
nothing
walking
else.
down on someone like this is criminal. This is only 6 minutes into the first episode, and we were already about to witness 13 Reasons Why. Insanity. But Virgil helped avoid that fiasco, coming in like he's Kevin Hart, cracking jokes. And when I say help, I meant interrupt, because he really didn't help that much. Because like the masses on Twitter who swears Kevin Hart's not funny, Heartstreak didn't appreciate the set Virgil was putting on. And talked his ass
Look. They got the super serum, bro. Bro, they had
He
super
was
serum.
watching. That really dipped his stock even
That's
further.
crazy.
He's not leaving that friend zone no time soon.
I
I don't
don't-
think there's a recovery for that. What do? Start doing push-ups to play it off like it was nothing? But that wouldn't even work.
And get
because
the
Francis
chance.
picked him up and swung his body to the side, pinning him against the locker. Whoa.
Look, no, go back.
That wouldn't even work because Francis picked him up and swung his body to the
He slammed them so hard the lockers flew open. They not normal kids.
pinning him against
They're
the
not
locker.
normal kids.
Whoa, simmer down.
These are not
Why are you
normal
so
high schoolers.
aggressive? He really does not like jokes. Look at his face. This man is seeing true fear right now.
Bro,
this man here.
Nah, that ain't fear. Bro is perplexed about why he's so strong. Like, my dude, like, what do you bench press? Because that's not normal.
Drexler, Johnny Bravo. And you know it's for real, because look at her. She's over there flexing in Dollar Tree flip-flops.
Skedaddling.
Not stumbling once. But then the real one came in clutch. Wade had to pull up and assert his dominance over Francis. Really.
Wade is basically the Debo of the show, you know. No cap. He was definitely the Debo. Because you see how he did him? He wanted no smoke with Wade, bro. None. At all.
Had this man Francis on skates, but he was still threatening Virgil while
Crazy.
apologizing to Wade.
You are the cover.
That all happened before we even hit the 8-minute mark. Okay, leverage with me here. This If Francis must have no parents, we could tell from what happened in the hallway he gets no girls while abiding by the laws. Because why was he spawn camping waiting for Virgil like this?
Nah,
he
facts.
was not the reason he didn't get the girl. She didn't want you from the get-go. In fact, y'all should be bonding. Y'all in the same predicament. He even invited...
Not facts though. Not facts. Like I got bro, you know, little bro, and you, which being a freaky frog, but granted, it's two different scenarios because at least she's cool with me. You're just weird, you know. I'm just saying.
guests to participate in his tomfoolery. Like, who would take him up on such an offer? I wondered what he said to get them to show up. But nah, Virgil disappointed me. He seen two people, one behind him and the other in the front, and thought, that alley looks tempting.
The dark
My guy,
alley.
The entire street was there for your taking. I was about to drop some Madden plays he could have made instead of this stupid ass decision I seen right before my very...
Yeah, this scene was like, why? Like, bro got the directional sense of Zorro. Like, he got the sense of Zorro himself. Like, bro, you was not cooking. You was not cooking with that choice, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He have the survival instinct of a deer when they see headlights. Not only did he run down the alley, he stopped to give them enough time to walk behind him. He didn't want to get too far ahead. Don't worry, apparently they were the only ones making the Madden plays. He wasn't gonna get far anyway. They knew his simple ass was gonna run down that alley and have more niggas standing guard.
Look at him.
That's some dedication to jumping someone I never seen before.
Nah, facts,
I was tempted
coordinated.
to say this seems a little racist, but this black guy seemed to be wearing the biggest smile.
No, it's still racist. They definitely got some racial motivation towards this. Bro, right here, it just Uncle Ruckus, all right? He's just simply in Uncle Ruckus, all right? This is definitely still racially motivated, I ain't gonna lie. Because they put the JJK jump beats on him. No cap, the beats by Dre on him.
Amongst all of them, that's not what's going on. Francis has the audacity to just say, I'm picking up where I left off, and then called him a chump. Wasn't he to the point where he called back?
Right.
He started having the guts to play with a symphony of fists while this one dude was on the lookout. A-tier criminals. These are not your typical high schoolers. A lookout while you violate somebody in the alleyway?
Like, they were really back here putting the beats on him. Like, bro, if like Wade didn't randomly walk down that street, bro, would have been cooked for real. Like, this would have been ending the show right here, probably. Ain't gonna lie.
Top of the craft. A sad day for Virgil, if you will. A sad day for Virgil. But it was a good thing that Wade's name carried that fear, because just him walking put Francis and his crew on skates, leaving Virgil making reverse concrete angels.
Oh my god, what happened to Virgil?
Crazy.
What happened to Virgil? Oh my god.
Now this is where the episode turns up even more. Wade was planning to raise the stakes of the episode a little bit. Virgil met Wade at his hideout. Wade was concocting something vicious for Francis. He told Virgil that it was a full-time job to keep Francis off his ass. He needed to join the crew. Virgil was like, I never asked you to help me. Hey, my guy. I personally hate to be the bearer of bad news. Francis was probably gonna kill you eventually. If Wade didn't show up to that alley, that black eye was just an appetizer.
Nah, no cap. Like, they was really cooking you, bro. Really frying you. No cap. Like omelet, fried chicken, barbecue chicken. No cap. Like, you was getting cooked, Brian.
And he didn't even get to serve the main course yet. Wade crew was in the back just instigating when Virgil told him that he didn't ask him to help him.
Right.
Like, guys, simmer down. Let them have a conversation. But Wade made his Shark Tank pitch and had the world thinking that Virgil joined the crew. Because in his mind, once Virgil was a part of his gang, that's where his plan really could start. You wanna know what that plan was? He invited Virgil to appear where Francis and his gang were, and handed Virgil something to make his problem cease to exist. A life sentence wrapped in cloth. But me...
Bro really gave him the opera stopper and said, get to work. No talking, no explaining, handed him the opera stopper, went to go box. Insane work.
Personally though, if you knew we were about to enter a Royal Rumble, I would like some warning beforehand. Don't whip us. Personally though, if
she's the only woman in here, you know what? It makes sense why she got a weapon. Cause you're not gonna step into a Royal Rumble full of men and think you about to win anything. You needed a weapon, no cap.
If you knew we were about to enter a Royal Rumble, I would like some warning beforehand. Don't whip out a Royal Rumble on me out of nowhere. Like, don't invite me to a place and then expect me to partake in some tomfoolery without warning me beforehand about the tomfoolery that's gonna take place. Yay! But Virgil just yeeted that thing into the water.
As he should. Anyway, hold on. They was really out here like gang beasts, no cap. Like, go back. Look at this. They was really out here on the docks, like like his game beast. No cap. This
So
is really
if
boxing.
you knew we were about to enter a Royal Rumble, I would like some warning beforehand. Don't whip out a Royal Rumble on me out of nowhere. Like, don't invite me to a place and then expect me to partake in some tomfoolery without warning me beforehand about the tomfoolery that's gonna take place. But Virgil just yeeted that thing into the water
As he
at the
should.
wrong time because he turned around to World War III, just hands being thrown without any discretion. And then I seen why Francis was wary of this nigga Wade. He was strong as hell, just mollywalked the dude across map.
Insane.
But Francis has to be attracted to Virgil or something and hiding his feelings through the violence. Because when he seen him, his eyes were filled with love as he walked down on him. But luckily the rider was on Virgil's side a little bit, and he was saved by a helicopter and an explosion. You know, then the bang baby stuff happened. You know, that was just one episode.
Yeah, that was the most insane episode I've ever seen. Like, there was so much happening, and that span, I was like, wow, that's crazy. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I am Noir. I like him. I'm gonna keep watching him. If y'all like him, let me know. Say about next time. Like, subscribe and all that. Peace.